Ready. Hello, MM. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, here you go. Hello. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Hello, MM. Okay. Hello, everyone, and we're back to the Makeup Water 12 1.2, 12.4W40A brand new snapshot in this week, the first week of October. Okay. Okay, hello. We're back to the Molin is here, and we have to be given a brand new snapshot in this week. We are spooky, right? Okay, we are after announced the Minecraft Live 2024. They just announced it for the creaking, Pale Garden, and Palewood variants. Yes, and the Palewood variants. Okay, we are now staying for this today. Okay, we never forget it. All right, we never forget it. Okay, so okay, we are getting started for this today on this stream, right? Okay, well, listen up on this week. Okay, okay, let's get started for this on this today. Okay. Okay, moving on for the chase log. The 12 for W14A brand new 1.12 1.2 snapshot update. The new experiments has been newly added. Yes, the newly added for the new experimental Pale Garden, the Pale Wood variants, and the last thing is the with the creaking. Yes, there's included. Yes, there's included. The change log is on the chat or is on the description. Maybe a blank edit for that. For that way, you'll editing anyway. You'll editing anyway. No problem. We're just a left. Okay, we have in this week's snapshot, we are adding a new experimental which will allow you to experience the Pale Garden, a new eerie bio filled with pale oak trees and then hanging moss, but beware of its soul inhibitant, the creaking. Yes, and doubling. This is a discover, okay? We are the discover, alright? We have a happy exploring, alright? We have a brand new, the new experimental features were added, the new experiments, okay? And their habit. Yes, we're funny. Yes, alright. We have the new experimental features. The experimental features with the Pale Garden biome can be enabled by turning the winter drop experiment on. You can do this in in the experiment screen while creating a world. These experiments have no effects unless enabled. You can find more information about toggles here. Yes, they were included on this toggle. The experiments is on the new world available as you can. Yes, but not for some other worlds without some turning on the experiments. Alright, alright. Listen up, focus on another thing. We would love to hear your feedback on the new Pale Garden biome and the custom of the creaking. Another one for wither drop. Another thing for talking about, we have a wither drop. We has added the Pale Garden biome, Pale Oak Tree, Pale Moss Block, Pale Moss Carpet, Pale Hanging Moss, and the Pale Mog Wood Set. The Pale Oak Wood Set, yes, alright. And another thing is the added the creaking mob, creaking spawn egg, and also the creaking heart block. Yes, let's on to it. Let's get it starting for this today. Would you already Echo says here for live stream available yet? Maybe what's on this live be also as you can. They notifies me lol. That's okay. As you can watch to the Echo's video as well. Okay, let's get started on this the main game room. Okay, let's diving onto it. So first off, you need to open the single player first, and so make sure you need a backup first before getting a new thing. All right. So first all you need to do, you need to recreate the new world. So first you need a backup first before getting started, and that's starting the new EX Snapshot. Differ something. EX Snapshot. Hard difficulty. What's the commands? And let's go to the experiments first before started. Okay, there is the new winter drop. This is the new winter drop experiment toggle. Yes, what has been added to the game. Yes. So first all you need to do, if you can click turning on like that, and the other experiments like minecart and redstone experiment sets. I will do this on because it's great here, it's so small. Okay, let's say click OK. Now start it. The seeds, locate it, used it, turn on the structures, bonus chest, and anything you want as you can. And let's get started to the game. Okay, let's get onto it. Okay, let's starting on this brand new experiments in this week. It's now has been started. It is now been ready. Alright. We are ready. They had it starting on too. We are ready right now. Okay. We are getting start. Okay. Let's get onto it. Okay. We're starting the biomes. We're start the biomes. Maybe waiting here so lag. Maybe. The exactly no problems. Okay. Okay, moving on. Let's read the change log. How something get started. Okay. 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 Let's moving on. Let's go to this last locate. We have locate the biome. This is a biome only where, and the pale garden. This is a new. The pale garden is now has to be included. And let's go to the location and click this the teleport, and then runs the teleport. So I will waiting to do this because maybe can lag me. It's so lagging me. Okay. Okay. Here we go. There is a brand new the pale garden. Oh my god, this is a black and white color. Is it desaturated? Okay. And there he is. This is the pale garden. Alright. The new biome has been added to the game. Yes. We have a new pale garden. Is now been ready. Okay. My god, video connection will like me. Okay, let's go down on 2. Okay. Here we go. This the pale garden. Alright, let's see about it. Okay. Let's go to the change log. So let's get started. Okay, the first is the pale garden. Pale garden is a biome variation of dark forest. There is a unique features, including the pale ox generates here, the pale moss blocks carpet generate on the ground here. Hanging pale moss generate hanging from the foliage of pale oaks. The another, animal mobs do not spawn naturally in pale gardens, which means they won't be spawned for some animals, except the creaking one. Yes, the creaking one can be a low stem. Another one is the new biome Pacific ambient sounds. There's a has the new include. This is a new sound. Another one is the creaking heart block can generate in pale oaks. They're on inside. Yes, they're on the inside. Let's get into it. So only need to do onto it. So moving on. Okay, let's see where I drop in the pale oak logs. This is the new. Wow, exactly a new pale oaks, right? Yeah, this is the new. The fogs are the way scarier, and it took something black and white. Are this black and white, right? That's very scary. Okay, moving on here, let's on to crafting recipes. That's for something. Crafting table or crafter if you need it. Such if you need it. Okay, uh, place there, and you can create the pale oak planks. This is it. The saturated version of oak. Oak plants, say something. Yeah, any means. And now it turns out just like white, like that. It looks like that. That is very exciting. Okay, moving on. I need a strip down. I need a insight for some creaking hardcore. There's nothing there. There's nothing there, right? Wait, what is that? Pelmos block. This is a new, and the carpet one, and the carpet one is here. As you can place there, like that. It is happening in placing them like this. It generates the little roots slightly, but the hitbox of the Pelmos block, sorry, the carpets that will create this a little slightly hitbox. That is a very slightly hitbox. The corners are also the bin has the two of these of delays of the tiny hitbox. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so moving on, another change log. Moving on to the change log. Moving on to the change log in the pale oak tree. This is the pale oak leaves. Drop pale oak saplings that can be planted in a 2x2 configuration to grow pale oak trees, and the another, the pale oak logs can be crafted into the pale oak wood sets like door, fence gate, blank sign, hanging sign. There are also slabs, stairs, trapdoor, wood, stripped log, stripped wood, the button, pressure plate, the bolt, and also the chest ones variant for bolt. Let's get. Okay, moving on ahead to the game. Let's see here for some inventories. So let's get some pails. All a pail. And as you can see, as you can see, there are lots of the features of these pale oaks materials, right? That is a lot of pale oak materials has been included, right? That's a lot. That is a lot. You can craft as you can, possibly including the pale oak door. This is a pale oak door, the pale oak trap door, the pale oak pressure plate, and the oak button, the pale oak buttons. There is something as well. And there's one thing another, including the pale oak sapling. This is a new. Make sure you need to have a 2x2, right? 2x2 you need, and the pale hanging moss. That was I saw that on the live. The pale oak bolt and bolt with chest has been included. Yes, it has been included still. The pale oak fence and fence gate has been included through, and the place down here. And look at this and what looks like this design. And look at that. This is this saturated version of the boats, and boats with chest. They're also here. You see that? You see that still? This way perfect as such. Are they bright and white colors? Okay? The bright and light and shiny white color variants. Okay, moving on to the door. The pill lock door. Turn slot like that. And look at this. It looks like a horror Halloween doors. And the design of the pill lock door has the very really white. This is a very quite white, and the handles are they looks like a horror that ones, and the hinges are they way longer. This has including tags on the there. There is some placement. There's no different sounds to the pale up door. Maybe I'm thinking of something. That's interesting. There doesn't have a sound. There's nothing have a sound. Alright. As you can report anything you want. As you can. Moving on to the pale up trapdoor. The pale up trapdoor. This is a pale up trapdoors. This has the similar design. The way white and bright the desaturated version of the wood. For some trapdoors, right? Okay. This has way cooler and desaturated versions of trapdoor. Wow. There's nothing have anything unique sounds. Doesn't have a unique sound. Anything. Maybe you can report anything. And the pill moss. Sorry, hanging moss. The pill hanging moss. This is a hanging one. And you can extend like that. As you can possibly that one. And you need to have a bone meal. You need to have a bone meal first. If you can. As much as possible. We onto the pill pressure plate. This is normally weights. Especially doesn't have a new sound. And the buttons also works. And what about how flammable this material? So first all you need to do, you need a flint and steel. You need to have a flint and steel. Oops, the bone wheel has begun. The begin's gone out. Okay. You can burn. This is seconds. Little bit of seconds. Just a little bit of seconds. If there. Oh, you can burn. That's a flammable. Okay, I can't believe. That's flammable, right? Yes, that's flammable. That's right. That is a flammable. Oh no, no. I never wanted. Never want. Sorry. Oops. Okay. Go back that place. This one has the same way. The grass block, same way there. Okay, what about the sapling? Let's try it with the sapling. So something to try with the sapling. Make sure you need to have a 2x2 like that. You need exact 2x2 pale oak saplings, and then roll like that. Oh, there you go. The pale oak tree is now being grown, and includes the moss carpets and moss blocks or something. Are interesting, right? Oh, another thing is this one. The pale moss carpets are they grown to also mini hitbox. They have very tiny hitbox as such. Whoa, that's very cool. But that way will not work with some normal single like that. They can't grow with a single that one, right? They cannot grow the single one. So make sure you need to have a 2x2 pale oak saplings to grow into the larger one. Yes, to grow with a larger one. Okay. Okay, moving on to the another for change log. Moving on to the change log here. Okay. Another one is the pale moss block. The pale moss block generates naturally in the pale garden biome. Yes, there are also. Right? Moving on to pale moss carpet, pale moss block, very different steps. Pale moss carpet generates naturally in the pale garden biome. Unique features we have: when placed, the pale moss carpet grows up to 2 blocks on the solid face of any block that borders it. That borders it, right? I saw that on earlier. Pale moss carpet can be bone milled to grow to full on on all solid faces of any block that borders it. Let's try out of this thing here to do this. Okay, let's try it. Let's try. Okay, you need a big block in. Big block. Big block it. And you need to place down and slide a little bit. Oops. Placing down a little bit. Okay. Whoa, like that. The borders are now being grown into 2 mini hitbox of border. Let's try this another. Like that. It grows upper. Like that. They grows upper. Right? They grows upper a little bit. They grows upper a little bit. Okay, moving on back to the change lock. Okay. The another one is the pale hanging moss. The pale hanging moss generates naturally in the pale garden biome under the foliage of pale oaks. And another one, the pale hanging moss does not grow randomly but can be bone meal to grow down. Yes, this is the same way of mechanics. Okay, here the same mechanics and just a same mechanics. Oops, the escape button. In the same way again, just like that, they grow through and it creates the follows another. The pale moss hanging moss, they can't climb anymore. They cannot climb anymore like that, as they cannot be climbed. Right? It does not want to climb. They cannot climb anymore, right? They can't climb, okay? Okay, back on this thing. Are they weird? Okay, so another thing. Okay, moving on to the creaking. Yikes, this is a very scary. So, okay, first up, another thing. Moving on for the creaking. That is a very scary Halloween, right? Very scary Halloween. Okay. We have the creaking mob spawns at night in the Hell Garden biome. If there is a creaking heart block that has been generated in a pale oak tree. And the gameplay feature, an activated creaking will not move if a player is looking at it. Creaking is invulnerable to damage. That is a way stronger. They can't beat. They cannot beat. Yeah. Even the mace, they can't. It can't damage it. So let's test it anyway. Okay, let's test it anyway. So first up, you need to set time. You need to set time. Set to the midnight, to the way night. This way. This is the darkest way. That sets in the midnight. Moving on, the spawn egg. Wait, first something. And there it is, the creaking spawn egg. This is the creaking spawn egg. This has inside nearby. And let's try some anything you want, the weapons like swords or maces as you can. And the mace as well, including the mace one. Let's testing out. And look at that. This is a way imagine the scariest ever that ever created. Oh, creaking with that one. Very scary. If this is whipping, Oh my god, they dice. Oh my god, they dice. Oh my god. It is set. Oops. You did a world spawn. Wait, they were set. They have set spawning. Now it has been. You did a bed first. Let's try to do some survival. Let's try it with some survival. Little bit of bed on the set. And then let's try survival mode. If you're seeing that one, the blue stops through the walking AI controls. If this isn't happening, if it attacks that one, nope. Nope, they can't. 30 something. Only one damage, which is weird. They vulnerability. They can be vulnerable. That's weird. It's just so weird. If they see this, let's try survival. Look at that. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And you see her looking back. That. And they'll look back. They'll look back. Oh my god. Oh my god. OMG. The controls through. Their backs on there. Oh my god. Oh my god, slays me. Oh my god. Oh my god. OMG. If this is a back, and then oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so scary. It looks back. So that it looks back. Oh my g. It's so scary. Okay, moving on to the back in change look. Alright. So scared. It looks back like that. Okay, moving on. When hit a particle, when hit, a particle trail is shown between the creaking and the creaking heart block. It is connected to when the creaking heart block. The creaking is connected to is destroyed. The creaking is removed. If this is destroyed at one, and the creaking that will be cause despawning. So let's try that if this anyway. So let's try to do something happened. Try something creative. So you needed some pick block in this one, and let's try the creaking heart. Let's try the creaking heart. This is a creaking heart, that one. If this spawning them. So how to spawn a creaking heart? So first all need to do, place 3 of this peel out logs. You hit peel out logs. Then destroy it, that one. And then place that one for the creaking heart, that one, and place it down like that. So the creaking that will be spawns through like that. That will be caused to be spawned. So all you need to do, you need a game rule. You have game rule. You have to mob spawning is true. Make sure you need have a true when it's on. So if this happening and placing on, and if this is a creaking heart placing on the without some logs, that will darken and they won't activate, right? They won't be activate. So that means they won't be activated like that. And if this is placing 2 of this one, so that and this now can be spawned, it causes a lead, right? It causes a lead, okay? That will cause the lead, and will be spawns a creaking one like that. That will be spawned. All right, truly, that is a very true. So if this survival, it gets a survival, and then turning back, it will surrounding runs through to the player's back like a weeping angels. That's very scary from Doctor Who character. There is something. Whoa! My god. They're very creeper. Ouch. Back in the creative, sorry. The very creeper servers slow down. Ouch. Because of creeper, lol. Okay. So first another thing. Oh my god, so like me. Okay, back onto it. So moving on to the change log. Back to the change log. So another one is not affected by light levels but spawns and despawns based on day/night cycle. And the another one, the creaking, they cannot enter boats, which means they can't ride the boats anymore because they cannot ride. Another one is creaking spawned from a creaking heart cannot go through portals. Yes, they cannot go through the portals, right? It will can't going to the portal. Another one, the creaking spawn egg will spawn a creaking mob that is not connected to the creaking heart. The creaking mob will persist through day and night loads and saves and will take damage from attacks and other damage sources. It has 1 point of health. Have a heart is still a little heart. That's interesting. So it is not vulnerable. Not the strongest anymore. Another one, creaking summoned from the creaking heart cannot be spawned with a spawn egg, nor can it be summoned with commands. It can only exist as a part of the creaking heart block. And the last one, player wearing a carved pumpkin on their head can look at creaking without it freezing in place. So let's test that with some doing this. So let's test to do that anyway. Let's go for carved pumpkin. You need some carved pumpkin, and you need to have a creaking. You need to have a creaking one, and for some carved pumpkin, like that. So third person here, and then let's go to survival. If they're seeing that one, the whole cost is something attacked through without that will look at. Oh no, it hits. It hits like that from skeleton, lol. Again. And again. Let's see it try. If it's looking at, and then it will attack through with carved pumpkin. Like that. That will attacks that evenly through. It's so scary. If we out the carved pumpkin, that one, and turning survival mode, and they actually won't be attacked unless if side. Unless if this side. Ouch. I got slain. Oh, I got slain me. Oh my god. I got slain me. I got the slains me. Oh my god. I got the slain me. Okay. Okay, moving on to the creaking heart. Moving on for the creaking heart. A creaking heart is a living block generating in pale oak trees covered on all sides by pale oak wood logs. It can spawn a creaking mob when it is nightmare or nighttime. Never even said that. Never saying that. And it is placed between two correctly aligned pale oak logs blocks. It's active during night and dormant during day. If it's a day, that will cause a dormant, right? Sends the trail of part hills towards the connected creaking when the creaking gets hit by the player. If this is hitting that one, will connect through to the creaking heart, that one, right? So another one. When creaking heart block is destroyed, the connected creaking is removed. That will be despawned through, right? That will cause a despawning. Okay. And then one more thing, we have the new system for Pill Garden ambient sounds. Ambient sounds in the Pill Garden biome do not come from the biome settings, but are generated by blocks found in the biome. Pill hanging moss emits subtle as atmospheric sounds when it is attached to Pill oak logs and Pill oak leaves. Creaking heart block emits a set of eerie sounds when it is active during night and surrounded by logs on all sides. That's interesting. If this is getting sounds, so maybe if this is testing out of this, so maybe could you try? If this is a creaking one of this, maybe I'll get out this and get some subbies. Do you get out this? So if this is breaking down the creaking heart, that one. There we go. So, breaking that one. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no! Ah! Oh my god! Ew, look at this. This is so scary. Oh my god. And then it doesn't sound as sound. Lol. Oh my god, it is so scary. Oh my god. That makes it vulnerable. The creaking one gets it vulnerable. Oh my god. They get it vulnerable. Wow. That's interesting. That gets it vulnerable. They can't bid. Right? As they cannot bid like that. If the maze is cannot bid. Boink. They can't bid anymore like that. Nowadays sounds they can't bid. Whoa! The zombies they beat someone. They beat someone. They beat the knock back. Truly. Uh-huh. That's very scary. So very scary, right? They cannot beat. So trying survival. Ow. There is something. Get out this. So let's try the bow. Let's try the bow. And the arrow. Let's try with some spectral arrow to test this. Then survival. And there have it. It actually still glows. Ah. Get out this. Get out this. Very spooky. They can't bid anymore. Like that. Okay. We're moving on to the change log. So moving on for changes. Let's moving on for changes. Bundles coloring recipes are now unlocked by dial rather than uncolored bundle item, just like Bedrock Edition. Soaker box and bundle coloring recipes no longer work when trying to apply a dial to an item of the same color. Another one added an accessibility option to make targeted block outlines more visible. Moving on for realms. The game mode for the last active world on a realm will now be visible on the main realm screen if applicable. And another is the technical changes. The day pack version is now has the 56 and the resource pack version is now has the 39. The day pack version number 56, they adds the new particles like block underscore crumble and the trail. One more thing for commands. You cannot ride list nuts, lightning bolts, and fishing bobbers anymore with ride command. That's interesting. So they no longer rides the list knots, lightning bolts, and fishing bobbers anymore. And they has the added the rotate command. What is a rotate command function? The rotate command has the new command to rotate entities. And we have an example of syntax, like rotate the player or entities and whatever you want to, anything like rotation, facing locations, and some entities including facing entities, like that. So this is a possible trying to figure out of this. So let's go slash rotate for me and set 90 degrees. Oops. Facing as the 90 degrees. Oops, error. That's error. And then set. Like that. Now turns to rotate it like that. Okay, one more thing, another try. Let's try some any mobs. E. Then type. What type is this zombie? There's something typing zombie there. Only one entity long. There is something. And there's something anything else. Type zombie. Again. And facing in the same way. In the same way. And then now Hassan rotates through. Right? Okay, back to the changelog. Moving on back to the changelog. We have the parameters. The target, the entity to rotate, the rotation, two rotation values in degrees denoting horizontal and vertical rotation, but may use relative, approximate, coordinate notation to specify rotation relative to current context rotation. Another one, the facing location, the coordinates of a location in the world for the rotated entity to face, and another for facing target, an entity for the rotated entity to face, and the last one is facing anchor, specifies the anchor of the facing target entity to rotate towards, like feet or eyes. By default is only feet. This is the default, that one for feet. And there's one thing to note. Parameters have the same meaning as in the teleport command. Moving on to enchantment effects. Rename it effect type, like damage underscore item into change underscore item underscore damage. Now also supports negative amounts. Another one for tags. The tags including item tags, disguise equipment, items that can be equipping to disguise the player looking for other mobs. And the last one is the particles. They added the block underscore crumble particle with the following options like block state, the block state of the block to crumble. And the last one is added trail particle with the following options like color, the color of the trail, and the last one, the target, the position of the target for particle to reach. And at least the last one for resource pack version number 39, we have increased it to support the new experimental changes. That is a very optimized. That's very optimized. And the last one, moving on for the fixed issues in 12.4W40A, has the list number of fixes like that, a lot of fixes including teleport passengers does not among them is now been fixed. The other lines in chat and slash title command intersect each other, causing an ugly effect when fading. That's weird. That's a very weird. And there once again is spawning underwater. Some players in latest version thus has been fixed the improvements of spawning players, right? And it's not spawning to the underwater, right? They will not spawn to the underwater. So instead, the player will be spawned to the ground, only the ground, right? Only in ground. Moving on, this last TP command force mounted entity to this amount is now been fixed, which has the fix it. The bundles no longer play a sound when begin emptied. That is very interesting. Let's test that. So let's testing that. Very notification. Let's testing that. If this is happening for some bundles, if using bundles like that, let's try that. Now has another sound. The emptying is now has the sound, and it's now been fixed, right? There's a little fix. That's very interesting, little fix. Okay, that's all of the fixes. The rest of the fixes as well has been included. Okay, it's another thing in here for a while. Let's see about this for brand new beta and preview as well. Let's see that. Let's try the Bedrock Edition beta preview, but no sign of it. Sorry, dude. That way, no sign of it. No 1.12 1.40 for another. But maybe a small update. Yes, it is a small update, right? However, no sign of beta and preview, however, is just nothing yet. But just they only works the experimental winter, right? Experimental winter. We have winter releases, right? So, however, there's no beta preview as well. I could maybe. And my thoughts for my creaking and the pill garden biomes, right? If you see this is creaking, that one is a waste carrier. It seems they very vulnerable, right? And where is the creaking heart like that? It's so cool. So if this is setting time set, if this saying noon, and then the creaking is gone. Wow. Now the creaking is now been gone, and the creaking heart placing down of this connected, they still glows like that. Oh, you can rotate at anything directions. Wow, interesting. Oh, no breaking sound. That's weird. Placing down, then oh, they're also on the sideways. Wow, the creaking heart are also on the sideways, right? Are they also sideways, right? That will works. So let's try the recipe. We had to do this. Pull out door works. Pull out button now works. Design with course sticks that works with 3. The stairs are works. Slab works. Pull out planks, just one of the pull outs, right? Okay, you can strip to do this like a axe. Like an axe one. Let's try with the axe. Oh, you can strip it. Pull up logs, right? To pull up logs like that. Now so's the strip it version, that one. Wow, that's cool. And whatsoever they can't strip up these creaking heart because they cannot strip up except for this one. Like that. That's very imagine, right? Oh my god. This is a growing. And my thoughts for Pill Garden. The Pill Gardens are the way horrific. Is way horrific for the Halloween lol. Yes. That is way scarier and way horrific of Halloween, right? There were the placement like that. Oh, it's this one? Oh my god, during the day. Oh my god. Except the one heart, like that. Just like that. It's so scary. And then placing down. And there. So effect. They have give me regeneration. Then 255. Okay. There happened. We'll see this or something. And back to the night. Back to the night here. Very zone. Where's the creaking? Where's that creaking, right? They're very aware scary on this place, right? There is something placements like that. Oh no! Oh no! Ah, creeper, no way. There are also creepers, they can't beat to the creaking. They cannot beat through, right? They can't beat through, right? Uh-huh. You're so scared. Interesting. Then, oops, I can't wear anything. Ah! No way! If they look that. Oh, it's still attacking. Oh my god. They still attack me! Ah! Is it getting rid this? How do you get it linking in? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy moly. It's so scary. Ah! There's no way I'm running and escape. Oh my god, there's two creaking. There's two creaking, oh my god. Oh my god. It's so scary. Oh my god. Very scared. Oh my god. There's two creaking. Oh my god. No way. Oh, no way. This is only another thing. They're so devastating. So hardcore. I need to remove this. No. Ah. No, I can't beat this. Need no awareness. Ah. I'm very aware. Run this. I need to remove this. Oh my god. So aware. That's very aware me. It's so scared. Get off this. Dude, get up this. Oh my god. Dude, get up this. The bird don't lick me off this. I need to remove this. Oh no, I can't remove that. Oh, ouch. Oh my gosh, so very scared. Very aware scared. You realize it's so scary. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so scary. Alright. Okay. And that's it. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Like, comment, and subscribe. And the change look is down below over the chat. Can you get on better edition? So they know some of the beta and preview not yet still. But maybe next to them another new minor update. Yes, that is a next minor update that way. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Like, comment, and subscribe. And see you next video on this week of the Wednesday Snapshot, right? Super scary Snapshot, right? The scary, yes. Happy Halloween, everyone. Until gets moving on to the October 31, okay? Super spooky, alright. Very scary, alright. Okay, very scary. Oh, this is so flickering. That flickers me. Alright, thank you so much.